Hi, my name's Alex McCoy. I'm the singer and guitar player of Fight Friendly. I am from South Carolina. I moved to California in 2005, and I started Fight Friendly about a year ago from the ashes of a group called Lime Life. Technically, I've been homeless for about 2.5 years, since 2008, when I moved out of my place in Manhattan Beach. About 2 months after that, I decided to start crashing in our rehearsal studio. And for the first year, it was definitely tough because I had to watch what was going on around me. Technically, live there illegally. It's been kind of tough. There's no shower there. I have to go to the gym to take showers, and there's always something going wrong there. There's always people playing music there. I literally sleep while people are playing at 3 in the morning, loud, and I'll sometimes just put on sound dampening headphones, which don't do much. They don't take out bass or anything. So I'm literally trying to sleep in a box. It has no windows. It gets really hot in there, and it is what it is. I do it because I know it'll pay off. If I can live cheap in Los Angeles, I can put my money into what I need to put it into, which is the music. I came up with the name Fight Friendly from a popular website called Craigslist.org. And upon posting an ad, I came across the enter your CAPTCHA code. And I really needed a name for the band. And there were some interesting couple of words that came up in Craigslist on the CAPTCHA code. And so I refreshed and refreshed for about 10 minutes, and it came with Fight Friendly. And I was like, well, that's kind of cool.
I'm Brandon Lark, and I play drums for Fight Friendly. Found this ad on Craigslist and thought I'd look further into it.
He was an interesting guy when I first met him. Totally came to an audition unprepared. Didn't know the songs, but I liked his vibe, and I liked his playing a lot.
My name's Nate. I play bass in Fight Friendly. I grew up right outside of Boston, and then I went to college in Boston, and I just recently, about 6 months ago, I finished college, so I moved out to Los Angeles for a job that I got. Alex had posted an ad that they needed a bassist, so I checked out the music, I liked it, I contacted him, we set up an audition, I showed up, I played horribly, I might add, and with no drummer, and he was nice enough to give me a call back. I'm assuming it was a pity call.
I don't know, there was something about him. He's a fun-loving guy, and a lot of people like him. And, I was one of those guys, and I enjoyed playing with him.
What the fuck?
The house shows, they're really painful for me because it can get a little awkward, but the thing is, those are sometimes even more valuable than playing a large club.
The crowd was sparse, it was
People spread out.
We were under the impression that this was inside.
I just wasn't feeling it at all. Well, I don't know about the rest of the band, but I just was like over it almost from the get-go.
So this is Baldwin Park. Not so bad. For some reason I was under the impression that Baldwin Park was like really, really ghetto. But this doesn't look that bad. And it sounds like our bass player is here. Thank God. Unless somebody else is playing his bass. Which could very well be possible because Brandon's dad plays bass.
When we're playing a smaller show, like at a house, like we played at a daycare, I just pretend that there's 1,000 people in the audience, and I just go for it.
Thank you very much.
I've only got that. Probably wasn't the best performance ever. My voice was cracking.
When you're playing a house party and people see you in that regard and they can come up and talk to you after, and it's a lot more personal and intimate, like, I feel like that's where you make your longer lasting fans.
We actually did a show later that night at a place called Kegs in Redondo Beach, and there was nobody there, but it was just more of a looser vibe, and it was totally a redeem yourself kind of thing. Even though there was nobody there, we had a few drinks, got up on stage, and had just the greatest time.
Every time I look into your eyes, I just can't help but wonder why I always seem to make you smile. Baby, tell me why you love me. Please send me some signs.
I think one of the funniest things that I still even think about today, even though I'm not in my mind making it, is what my mom told me when I was 13. She said, oh, when I was in the 7th grade, I wanted to be in a band too. You'll get over that. Yeah, 14 years later.
Take me to a place in time, to Woodstock 1969. Without a control, perfectly in line. To take me to a place in time, to Tokyo 2099. We're overindulgence, a way of life.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, real quick. It's Brandon and his dad. Brandon's dad is the shit. he supports the band a lot and he invests in the band. Great dad. If my dad were like that, the world would be much better for me.
I've kind of put myself in a position where I can help out the band if they need, you know, gear or speakers or a sound guy to run the show. I really enjoy doing that, and it's been really great to be sitting on the sideline, and you know, it's kind of like cheering on your team.
My name is Trevor Song. I am from Torrance, California. I became affiliated with Fight Friendly around September of last year, 2009. They wanted more band members inside their band. And so what I wanted to do was become part of that band because they asked for a keyboard player. So when they did ask for a keyboard player, I inquired them with some demos of some of the songs they've already recorded, because that's what Alice wanted me to do. And I sent it to them, and I heard from a few weeks later that said, we're not going to be using a keyboard player, but if we do in the future, we'll let you know. But in the meantime, they're going to be using a guitar player instead. As a result, I decided to go ahead and go to their shows because I thought the music was good. And so since then, I've been to just about every show.
I mean, it's been my goal this year to write a pretty legit song that will get national airplay. And, you know, I'm hoping that's going to happen in 2010.
Close your eyes and shut your ears, it's almost over. Ease your mind, forget your fears, they're useless to you now. I 2, 3, 4. Ask me anyway, your heart's already.
I like the way he teaches the class because it's not like ordinary teachers where it's just like, okay, I'm gonna write this on the board and you guys are gonna play this in an hour. I'll see if you can do it or not. He's actually in, like, there.
He gave me lessons for, you know, life, not just music, but life.
Erase this from our blood. Erase this from our blood.
I like working with kids and really just mentoring younger people and helping them see life, I guess, in a different way. It is definitely satisfying as a teacher when a student comes to you and even though their average is a 32, they want to raise their grade and they're interested in what it is that you're doing, no matter how late.
There's all these students that stay after school to ask him questions and he's always there to listen and to teach them, which I rarely say.
Once you get to here, because you don't need, because you're not playing any other notes, your hand should be moved. Teaching was, you know, it paid way better than waitering. You know, there was a definitive end. You had a break for lunch. People kind of let you do your own thing. Whereas, you know, the other jobs, waiting tables, restaurants, it's like you always have someone over your shoulder. You always, you know, you're constantly worried about tips and not making enough money. So I think it was consistent and you had a little bit of freedom to move and work with the kids.
Public school out here was, you know, a different beast. It's a little dangerous. And I think he was having trouble at first because the kids didn't know what to make of him. You know, here's this like handsome guy, very dapper. You know, the girls loved him and the boys were, you know, a little intimidated by him. And he also has a very strong work ethic and he's also very much into manners. So he got a lot of threats at first, you know, kids, you know, saying you better watch it and calling him a fag and calling him a pussy. And he would come home, you know, with some interesting stories.
The school I started at had the worst reputation, East Valley High School. They had gangs, they had kids, they had like stabbings gang fights all the time. It was a new school, so basically all the kids that were not wanted in other schools went there.
I was worried that, I was going to get a call saying that, somebody stabbed him or something. But, within a few months, he had them all on his side. And by the end of the year, he had kids in gangs thanking him for caring and being there for him and, trying to make a change in their life. And so he actually is a very good teacher.
Can I get a husky howl?
He loves teaching. He loves seeing students just enjoy playing the guitar or singing or anything musical, and that's why he put together Open Mic Club. Was he wanted his students to have a place to perform and show their talents.
I joined his class second semester because my art teacher was a bitch. Sorry. Yeah. But I've been playing guitar for a long time. I play pretty much everything, and I played with Najee actually. Like we played a couple of shows in front of the school, a couple things, yeah. But since I joined the class, he's been like kicking my ass about my pinky, using my pinky and being more technical. And I've learned like how to solo, how to do scales, all the technical stuffs about guitar.
Trust like it was candy. Oh, I gave you love and understanding.
I just went to open mics and started playing songs I was writing, and I met some people. They really liked what I was doing, and they said, Paul, I think you're really onto something, and let's record. So it started there actually through an open mic with other musicians wanting to play with me my songs, and then all of a sudden, I had two other guys playing with me, and I had a band.
For these signals of love. For these signals.
After that, kind of branched out, moved on to bigger shows, and met more people.
For these signals of love. For these signals.
I came from New York in 2004. My wife had this really good opportunity with a big agency out here. So I figured we'd come out here, and at the time I was doing some acting anyway, so I figured LA is the place to go for that.
So I met Paul at, I think it was one of his first shows out here anyway.
Yeah.
And
it was actually 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Almost exactly 4 years ago.
And, we know a bunch of musicians, and we all show up and try to support each other. So anyway, one time they needed a guitar player, and so they asked me.
And then Josh, we just picked up here in the parking lot. He actually doesn't play anything.
No, Match.com is pretty much where we met. Yeah, I had my profile up there.
And it's been going strong ever since.
Don't touch me.
You built the fire. Now it's your burning home. Forgotten desire to turn tail
I'm Matt Ramirez.
I'm Nick Corney.
Johnny Elkins. Eric Vasquez.
Mike Nussbaum.
As far as getting into music, first of all, I don't think you really choose it. You know, and music will choose you. It might take a while for you to figure that out, but you know, it chooses you. One of the catalysts for me, I guess, was my grandpa. We didn't really have babysitters when we were kids. We'd hang out at my grandpa's house, you know, and he always had instruments around and would play songs and sing for us, and he was really good. And of course, every kid's probably gonna think their grandpa's really good. But as I got older and listened to a lot of different things, I'd go back and listen to him and he'd play, and he really blew me away. Really talented. So I mowed his yard one summer, and he gave me an old 60s Silvertone guitar and a little crappy amp. And so that's where, after I got that, I was locked in my room for a long time playing that thing, trying to get it figured out, and I still got it. And we played music together. We'd go to Geronimo, Oklahoma, go play at a fire station down there with a bunch of old timers.
My uncle came to see us, Uncle Harvey. He was sort of the boxcar Willie type. He wore a suit coat and striped overalls. And he was dressed up and he wore an old slouch hat. And he always played the guitar and sang. Had one with him everywhere.
I remember music affecting me from a real young age. My aunt would sing "God Bless America," and I'd be like 2 years old and start crying or something, you know. And I don't know if it's because she was scary when she sang it or because I felt something when I heard the song. But it's always been there. You know, just a matter of pulling it out.
I moved to Los Angeles from Oklahoma, 2007. Didn't know many people. Didn't have a job. You know, had a truck full of crap that I brought with me, mostly just my instruments, you know, that I couldn't part with. And just slummed it for a while. When people asked me when I was coming out, you know, I didn't always tell them I'm going out to play music because it seemed kind of silly to people a little bit, you know. You don't want to expose your dreams too much sometimes, unfortunately, because sometimes that's all you've got, you know. And if you, as long as it's still out there and it's something you're chasing and it's still there and it's a possibility, then that's what keeps you going. And if you shoot for it and you don't make it, then you know, what do you have up there that you're following? You got nothing.
When you're playing with a group of guys, like, it takes a while to kind of form an unspoken language when you're playing together, and that's something that takes time. When we first started playing, it kind of started off where, you know, I had a bunch of songs I recorded before I moved out here. And so we were kind of, you know, just working off of those songs to start with.
Johnny and I started it a few years ago, and you know, it was kind of like I've always wanted to do this, but I just needed like the push, and I think meeting Johnny was that push. And you know, we were just kind of on the same page. We liked a lot of the same stuff, and you know, he came over to my apartment and we played guitar for a little bit, and then like we both kind of broke out into this Allman Brothers song at the same time without even saying it, and that was pretty cool. We started laughing, and then, you know, we just kept playing a lot. And then one day he said, "Hey, we're playing, you know, on Tuesday at 14 Below." And I was like, "Oh shit, you know, what are we gonna do?" You know, I wasn't expecting that.
I'm from Texas. I moved out here about 4 years ago, trying to find a job. Craigslisted. Found a job at the place I'm working at now, and lo and behold, Eric, the guitar player, worked there. And my boss is into music, and I told him that I play music, came out here to play music, and he told Eric about me playing bass, and they needed a bass player. And Johnny was already playing some songs with Eric, acoustic stuff live. And I went over one night after talking to Eric at work, brought my acoustic bass, started playing some stuff.
Oliver, who actually was the drummer of Brief Nudity, my punk band, old friend of mine, he met Johnny at a Mark Ford show. So I went to a Mark Ford show with Oliver and met Johnny, and we just were talking about just music, and we clicked.
And we just gelled right away. I mean, the first practice, whatever tryout, practice, whatever you want to call it, they loved me and I loved the style of the band. I had a great time playing it, and it just got better. I mean, every time we got together, I felt like I knew exactly what they wanted, and I think they felt like I was playing exactly what they were looking for, and it felt good right from the beginning.
The different venues and things we play around town, I mean, we try to kind of use a little strategy in what we do. I mean, we don't want to burn out any particular fan base. But we like playing new venues and trying different places and seeing how they feel, and every place has its own thing. We played the Cock and Bull a couple of times, and we had some friends, the friends that asked us to come do that. And that's not, it's funny. It's not really a musical venue per se, but it's a great place. It's an Irish pub, British pub kind of a place, and so you get a different feel from kind of rowdy folks that are there, just ready to go have a good time.
Are there any rituals that we do before we play a show? We slit a goat's throat in the back. No. I guess we all have beer. We are at the famous Cock and Bull. I would like to take a shot of something.
Are you the band, darling?
Yes, I am in the band. No, I'm in the last band.
Oh, Muddy Red?
Yes,
yes. What do you like? I don't know. Where's the Muddy Red come from?
I have no idea, actually.
Did you get out in the mud one day and have a little red paint or something?
That's a good story. We could say that.
It could be red paint, red shoes. Or
That's how the muddy. Well, actually, our guitar. The guitar player is from Oklahoma, so the Red River. There you go.
Don't mention Oklahoma.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, uh-oh. Anyway, watch it. Anyway, we're just wondering where your bloody name came from,
I think it came from that. Actually, I think it's from a book.
That's great.
From a
I
book.
love that. We'll have to really explain it when we get the book, when we find the book.
When we find the book. Or we'll explain it when we get on stage.
If you look at an aura reading of somebody, the kind of the colors that radiate from them, I can't see that, but some people can. It basically means kind of a dirty state of anxiousness, anxious energy, nervous energy. So we've got it.
And that's what we try to get out.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
It's a Muddy Red.
All right, everybody, we're the Muddy Reds.
Just to be able to do this for a living, to not have to be in a cubicle or doing something.
I mean, and we're not even so much hung up on the label thing, as long as we
Yeah,
can if we're on the road and we're playing and we're making music that we're proud of.
We can pay rent for this house.
And we can keep the house. And
they can
not
pay
work.
rent and they can do whatever.
Great,
Raise enough money for Nick's exchange.
Yes.
Yeah.
That'd be nice too.
I mean, that's the
Eventually.
long-term goal.
We want Nikki to come out.
I'm a stranger in your soul. Life's into danger. Well, if you're scared, hey, I can't blame ya.
service, and I do catering orders and residential orders. Fabulous? No. Lucrative? No. Flexible? Yes. That is why I choose the job.
It's a great job, actually. I do enjoy it. It's really flexible. It lets me work whenever I want. Make my own schedule. And that's like major rule of thumb in the music biz, like if, well, one big thing is like a lot of people say you gotta have a plan B, but almost everything you read about music business, it says if you have a plan B, you will always fall back. And it happens most of the time, but like it's hard to say that you shouldn't have a plan B because, there's a great debate about that. But the rule of thumb is you just got to work something flexible. Usually, they say work something that's in the biz. Like I work in like food and beverage. It has nothing to do with the biz. But they say work something that is in the biz that will help you further your career. But at the same time, just work something to where you're not pushing towards a career, where you're not trying to climb the ladder at the company. You're just kind of there because you need to pay your bills. So we're here at Hoagie Bar Michaels in Newport Beach, and it's a Battle of the Bands for Warped Tour 2010. And we're the last band, so we didn't get the best slot here. But this is the first round, so we're gonna hopefully advance. They're taking 2 bands of the night to the next level, and hopefully we're one of the bands.
We came out here tonight to overdo it and tell everybody we're here to stay. We're fight friendly, and we brought banners. We even put a banner up on the street so people driving by see Fight Friendly live tonight.
This is some sort of homemade sign that I think Brad made, maybe, and he placed it in front of the club here, probably illegally, which is great. And it really excited me when I pulled in. I was like, who the hell put this out here? But then it made me think it was just a sign from God that it should be there.
Friendly fire. Who's here? Oh, Fight Friendly, my bad. I'm drunk. Anyways, Fight Friendly, Warped Tour. This decides it all. Alright, do something.
Thank you very much, MC. You heard him, we're called Fight Friendly.
One last time, I wanna feel your legs stretching. We are in time. Won't you do this for me, baby? Don't deny. Let's make this official. Walk her up and say goodbye. Well, goodbye.
I was pretty nervous at the beginning. Like when I'm putting my drum set together, I just crank everything as tight as I can, and like at the end when I have to break down, it's like I have to get like 10 people on it, cranking it to undo it.
So I was outside in the crowd, or outside here in the parking lot, trying to keep any fans from other bands to stay, and it actually worked. I was able to keep in probably about 10 people.
I blew a lot of kisses.
He blew a lot of kisses.
One more for you guys.
I think we got the winners if you guys want to come up front and listen closely, sharing time.
How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing?
All right. First winners. Genuine Uprising. Yeah. Second winners, Warped Tour. Fight Friendly. What's up? I think we need one more song just to finish it off, if you can do that. If you can't do that, that's cool, but I think Warped Tour wants it. I don't know.
We're gonna play a song called Slave to the Day.
I thought they didn't really they kicked ass.
Survive, to live, to die. It's as natural can be.
There's gonna be, out of this whole battle of the bands, there's gonna be 4 bands picked to play at Warped
So in other
Tour.
words, this is not the ending round.
I think where it got to a place he was serious about it is when he started going to Kulak's Woodshed and doing the open mics. And literally, I went with him for the first few times, and I felt like I was about to get up there. I was so nervous and so scared for him. You know, my stomach was like in knots and whatever, and he would get up there, and I felt like it was like me, and I couldn't go anymore.
I'm thinking of you. I'm dreaming of you. I'm thinking of you. And you wear my ring. You wear my ring.
Talking to a former artist, or I'll always be an artist, you know, an actor, so I understood that kind of life, or that kind of desire, that kind of, you know, wanting to create something. And before we had children, it was totally fine with me. He thinks that this is the best opportunity for us to have the kind of life that he would like to give us. You know, I'm saying part of me is like, you know, believes in that and like wants to believe in that, and the other part of me is like kids, bills, you know. So I'm really trying to have a balance between the two.
I would say at least once a day it comes up that this is a waste of time.
On your shoulders, you've made this your life. Don't walk away.
You know, you feel that weight coming down on you, and it's like, we got to do something. And it's like, okay, in the middle of, you know, owing, we're late on credit card payments, and rent is coming up, and we know that a check is not enough to cover, and I'm talking about putting on a show, and I need to pay someone $60 on top of the other money that we know I might lose because of ticket sales or just the miscellaneous show stuff.
I've had to give up my art and take care of the kids, and he's still, you know, heading for his, you know, and it's become, I think, sometimes hard for me to sit and watch, you know, just out of a personal note. But like I said, I would never ask him not to do it. You know what I mean? If it's something that he really loves and he really wants to do, then I've got to do it.
I would not do this so much that it was killing my family. I would get another job. I would work 20 out of 24 hours a day to make it happen.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I see myself in you.
Kids forced you to realize what's BS and what's not. And there's so much as artists that we believe that has to happen that doesn't have to happen. You don't have to have the night job waiting tables that you hate. You don't have to put your life on hold. You're not going to lose the creative expression to write a song because you're working at a job. In fact, it's actually, my life has gotten better. My music has gotten I've had to stop playing shows, so many shows, because I wanted to play shows, and I had to start picking spots to play. Why am I playing this show? I can't just screw around anymore. Where is this moving me? Where is this going? So I think having kids got me much more business oriented.
So anyway, we're going to rock on with our third guest of the hour here on the Live Lounge. Thank you very much for tuning in. It is my pleasure to introduce Paul Nagy. Paul is right there. Moving the camera back.
Look at us. Through technology, we are here.
There you are. How you doing, man?
Good to meet you, sir.
Thank you very much for coming on the show.
He's quite gorgeous. He's quite gorgeous tonight. He's quite gorgeous. Quite gorgeous. Quite gorgeous tonight. Scientology. He's Tom Cruise now. He's Tom Cruise now. He's Tom Cruise now tonight. He's quite gorgeous. He's quite gorgeous. He's quite gorgeous tonight.
You know what? Everyone that's been in tonight, great performers, but you obviously are quite good with the camera. So that adds a bit of flair to it.
I think it's funny to just watch what people sing.
Is that what you were doing? I was wondering why you were so close to the damn camera.
F these no talent bitches.
Yeah.
Like big snout law, you dudes sound great.
This is something Gary loves to do. Gary loves to read all the fucking comments.
Yeah.
By the way, you can swear, it's the internet.
I know.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Well, who are they calling a cocksucker?
Possibly himself, I'm not sure. Good interaction with the chat.
Who's blowing? Am I blowing or is it the other guy? Kill yourself.
We're
Easy guy. Wow, he's angry. This is great.
He's quite gorgeous. She's quite gorgeous. He's quite gorgeous tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Nagy.
Thank you.
Put your collective cyber hands together.
Don't get too excited now.
That was awesome. Guys, thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you very much.
Paul Nagy and Don
Sproul.
Thank you very much. So that's kind of my show. That's my hour. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Let's get some good camera work here.
Oh, I don't care. I'm on all the time. Hi, how are you?
It's one thing to write a song and record a song and people like it, but that's not the hard stuff. That's the easy stuff. Everyone thinks that's the hard stuff, writing a hit song. Writing a hit song is like step 1 out of 10. How do you get it into the public view? That is the real challenge, and that's what takes the money. That's what you're learning. That's why it takes people so long. It's because they could do the music, but they don't know the business. And the business is what takes people. And a lot of musicians don't have the business mind, nor do they have the patience for it.
Message. Hey John, my name is Ann. We spoke earlier about trying to find a tutor for my son.
I'm in the tutoring department. Most of my day consists of talking on the phone, which I don't really enjoy that much. I don't answer my own phone very often, and I've actually kind of got a phone phobia. I'd rather probably drive 5 miles down the street to pick up food than call in an order across the street. So. Sounded good. I was the academic student of the school, or even the town to an extent. I got my college paid for because I kind of had to. My parents didn't really have enough money to send me to school for 4 years, to good school. So I took a few tests and I guess did all right. And they paid for my school. I went to the University of Oklahoma and kind of was expected maybe to go to law school. And that was kind of the idea. And I was a finance major. My school was kind of here and the music was kind of here. And just gradually over those 4 years, music surpassed what was going on with this finance stuff. And I can't imagine that I could sit around and think about financial statements and feel the way I feel about music. The reality is, a job like this is, for a creative type, it's soul crushing. It's the best way I can describe it. It just sucks the soul out of you every day.
I was an artist before a musician. I paint, that's my other joy. They don't compete. If I'm productive with painting, I feel energized and I play better music, and if I play better music, then I make better paintings. I do a lot of figure stuff. I love women, and I like doing a lot of figure things. And, I have a lot of art that's in in a few galleries. I have some stuff hanging up in a studio 310, which is in Santa Monica. I've got some stuff hanging next to some Jeremy Lipke stuff, if anybody knows who that is. You know, I paint. I like painting musicians. I love musicians. I had this Jimi Hendrix right there. Jimmy, and Bob Dylan is up there. I just did that one not too long ago. These are my buddies, and we were in Vegas doing a bunch of cocaine right here. Which I don't do anymore because that's bad stuff. But you know, that was my idea. I was working on this, and I'm not done. This is like I'm using it's actually from a picture of me when I was, God, 16, smoking a bong up with a cigarette in my mouth. And I was going to do a whole little series of, because I have some pictures of us when we were kids. And, you know, I grew up in Agora Hills, which is, you know, it's supposed to be like an upper middle class kind of place. I was very poor, but I lived around families that were rich. And I always thought it was kind of interesting that, you know, there was, you know, because, you know, it might have been a rich town and you'd think it'd be a good place to raise kids, but it really wasn't. So anyway, I was going to paint a series of paintings of, you know, how we would get just smashed. I wouldn't say I was a druggie or anything, really. I mean, you know, it was just an escape, I guess.
There's certain things that drugs do to certain people that make them do certain things, you know, like for me, you know, doing one certain type of drug or whatever it may be, if it's alcohol, makes me write music better, or it makes me be more creative.
I don't think that we're a drug band, and I don't think that. I think if anything, people perceive us as just being people that like to have a good time and have fun.
We smoke a little bit. We drink. We do everything that any other person would do. We just so happen to be in a band.
We're not looking to be known as a band that does drugs. We want to be known as a band that makes great music.
You know, a lot of it is energy and how we feel on stage, not so much how we actually play all the time. And, you know, a lot of it just comes down to how comfortable we are feeling on stage. And when you play a place like this, for one, that we haven't played before, and just the intimacy of the place itself, it feels a little off. I mean, we played well, and sometimes you have to gauge how you play based on what people tell you and not how you feel yourself. So as long as people like it, that's all that matters, I guess.
I used to live right behind here on Pickford, like right behind the thing. I might even go to my old house just for old time's sake. But I lived right behind there. One time, we were in our backyard, and we heard this music. We heard maybe it was Ventilator Blues or something. Yeah, we were just listening. I'm like, damn, that's a pretty good Rolling Stones cover band playing over at the Mint. And we were just listening and listening and listening. And then we went over here because we were going to go. We were like, these guys are good. Because, I mean, that's how loud it was back there. And it turned out it was the Rolling Stones. They were playing a secret show over here maybe like 5 years ago. Yeah, it was pretty cool. So, like, I didn't actually see them, but I heard them.
And it's got a great history, man. Ray Charles, I think, was maybe a house band or something for a while. Stevie Wonder. The Rolling Stones have been known, I think, to drop in and do kind of little secret shows here and there. So they dropped Trout in there. Yeah, so I mean, it's cool to get up there and be on the same stage all these greats have been on over the years.
Next for the band, I would say tour.
Troubadour, which was our first big like Hollywood invite everyone we can, make it a big event, and it came off really well. We were able to play some new songs that we hadn't played there, and play through a great sound system. The Troubadour sounds fantastic.
I thought tonight's performance was great. A lot of energy from the crowd. I think after a few songs I loosened up more when I got into the songs that I wanted to, the songs that I really wanted to play for the crowd. I got more excited, and I felt like I could exert more energy and the crowd could feel it, and they responded more. So we've been doing as much as we can to promote, and this is kind of it's a small peak for it, let's put it that way, because I think we've got a lot more to do, a lot more work for us as far as rehearsing, but I think we're going to be doing a lot of big stuff here soon.
We've been searching for a guitar player for the past 2 months now, and Billy came out, and he came out kind of on a whim, just as a friend of Nate's, and I didn't even know he was coming out to audition, but he actually knew the songs. So actually, the one guy that came out not as an audition, that knew the song, knew a couple of the songs, and played them with us, and then he made himself more known. He came to the show the next night. He had been at a show before. He kind of came out more and more and acted like he wanted to be, part of the group. And I paid him more attention after that.
My name is Billy McIntyre, and I play guitar and some keys, synthesizer, do backup vocals, and just moved to LA. Been here for like 2 weeks now, and living in Brooklyn before that, so excited to be out in the palm trees, the sunshine.
She likes to wear her hair in pink. She likes high heels and tops to me. She likes short skirts and belly rings. She likes Gucci accessories. Oh, she likes first class. She likes white dress. She's so bad, 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 bad for love. She's so bad, 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 bad. She's awful. She's so bad, 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 sexy. She likes heels and tops to me. She likes tank tops and tattoo sleeves. She likes fur coats and diamond rings. Oh, she likes first class. She likes white dress. She's so bad, 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 bad for love. She's so bad, 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 bad. She's awful. She's so bad, 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 sexy.
I thought the show tonight went great. I think everyone played well, especially Billy on his first night playing with the band in a live atmosphere. So I thought it was good. I wasn't nervous, but there's definitely competition. I was saying earlier they had to weed out. They had to weed out a lot of bands to get to the better ones, and there were definitely some good bands here. And I only saw like two. So.
I haven't heard of the bad band yet tonight.
All right, here's the two winners tonight. The first band that won tonight, See For Yourself. See For Yourself. Give it up for See For Yourself. Okay? And the last band to win, are you guys ready? Yes. All right, last minute decision.
Kill Phil.
Last minute decision. This is why I don't judge. This is why I cannot judge. Seriously. This is why because it's so hard. I can't.
I thought the show was good. It's a good venue, good sound.
Plenty good.
We weren't what they were looking for, I don't guess, but there's always next time.
It was essentially mainly for two reasons. Professionally and monetarily, I've incurred a lot of debt recently, and then I also got a promotion at work, so it's just a matter of I couldn't continue affording gas, shows, amp repairs, rent on a lockout, and then flip side as well. I have a very professional job, and it's it's an intense job, and so I couldn't afford to continue coming home at 1, 2 in the morning during the week, showing up to work an hour late, being groggy, all out of it. I just, one thing in my life had to end, and sadly the band was the only thing that was, costing me money as opposed to making me money. So, it's always been my dream to be in a band, to make it big, but at this point in my life, and with this particular band and the way everything was working out, it just, I had to put it on hold, I guess, for the time being and just focus on me.
So, about a week ago, Nate quit the band. He received a promotion in his job, so pretty much forced him out. And actually, shortly after, Billy quit the band due to some issues with the law, to where he can't drive, so it's just not going to work for him. And it's definitely put a damper on things.
And I'm learning to let it go. You're gonna have to trust me. And I'm trying more self-control. It's really hard to figure. It's really hard to figure.
This couldn't have come at a worse time. We've got a show in 2 weeks at a major Hollywood studio. There's going to be record labels and other industry people in attendance. A really big gig. And we only have 2 weeks. And we're 2 players short. It just really puts a lot of weight on us. And I think we may have to cancel it. I don't even know if Fight Friendly can go on, because I've done this so many times, searching for bandmates, and it's such a long process. It's so hard to find the right guys, and I really thought I had the right guys, but I just don't know.
I wish them nothing but the best, because Alex and Brandon are 2 killer musicians. So, goodbye, Fight Friendly.
And I'm learning to let it go. You're gonna have to trust me. And I'm trying more self-control. It's really hard to figure.
When you think about it, it is absolutely insane to say what I'm doing is so important that millions of people are going to love it. Right? I mean, you guys did it with your camera equipment. What the hell makes you think that that those $10,000 cameras and all this equipment and all the money you're spending on education is going to pay off? You got to believe.
So we're shooting Quite Gorgeous. The idea behind it is that I am an old man. I'm kind of at on my last leg, and I'm dying. And I get up and I open my guitar case one last time and look at my old pictures and costume one last time, and then kind of right as I'm dying, I have this dream of me walking out, being the person that I used to be, now, and walking off, going back into Hollywood and kind of taking Hollywood by storm, so to speak, and everybody loving who I am. But my friend Jerry is playing the old guy in the video, is playing the older version of Paul Nagy in the video. And it's going to be interesting. It's not going to be like what you think the song is about. Quite Gorgeous is not about being quite gorgeous. Quite Gorgeous is about struggle, and all of a sudden everyone thinking that you're the greatest. Meanwhile, no one was around when you were busting your ass.
Gorgeous, she's quite gorgeous. He's quite gorgeous tonight. He's quite gorgeous. She's quite gorgeous. He's quite gorgeous tonight. He's quite gorgeous. She's quite gorgeous. He's quite gorgeous tonight. He's quite gorgeous. She's quite gorgeous. He's quite gorgeous tonight. He's quite gorgeous. She's quite gorgeous. He's quite gorgeous tonight.
Signed with an Australian label for them to distribute my stuff overseas in China and New Zealand and Australia. Hopefully by September they'll have some opportunities to go down to Australia, get some play some gigs, and then they think down by the new year, which is summer in Australia, so November-ish. Hopefully he thinks that getting into a bunch of festivals, big festivals down there, right in time for their summer, you know, kids getting out, you know, partying kind of thing. So we'll just see what happens. It really just depends on what happens with the radio in the next couple of months.
If I have the choice, I'd like to know right now. And please don't raise your voice. It's only a matter of time. And I'm asking this of your tell me as your man, do you like what you see? Or am I what you need? If I do as I please, then you'll be safe with me. If I show you who I am, then promise never to laugh. And I'll open up my heart, but you'll have to wash your hands, your hands, your hands. And I'm telling you from experience, I'm prepared to watch you leave. Go! Do you like what you see? Or am I what you need? If I do as I please, then you'll be safe with me.
unfortunately, recent development in the band has come about, and we've had to continue on without Eric, and that's a tough deal. That's a hard line to walk because I mean, we all love him. He's a great guy, and he's one of the first. We started this band together back in whenever, 07, 08, whatever it was, just the two of us. And that just goes how to show how the music can eat friendships, and it can eat relationships with people and families and things like that. Sometimes, and it has to sometimes, unfortunately. So, Eric, we just kind of had some creative differences and difficulties that we tried really hard to work through, and it was a tough thing to do, and we talked to him in person about it.
I got an email from Johnny, just saying that they had been, he's just going to throw it out there because it's really hard to do. That he just thinks the band should go on as, Nick, Mike, Matt, and Johnny. And right when I read that, I almost went numb.
It sounds kind of ruthless, but we have to do what it takes to make this thing work. We've put a lot of energies and efforts into this thing, and for it to continue the way it needs to, it had to be minus Eric. It's not an easy thing to do.
We ended up losing him. It was just a decision that kind of was brewing up and building up for a little while. It's just little things kind of built into kind of just bigger problems. Just we weren't on the same level musically. And not just really on a technical aspect. I think it was just real creative differences.
Eric is a cool dude, very cool guy. He, is a cool friend, cool, buddy to hang out with. I work with him. It's, it's a coworker, friend. When it comes to music, it's just, when we first started playing, it was there. We had the sound that we were going for. It was that sound that the Muddy Reds were when we recorded the album, the first album, and with Eric. And we just kind of, did a split kind of thing. And he's a good musician. He can play his fucking guitar. He can do all kinds of shit. Just not with us. It didn't mix. We were going one direction, he was going the other direction.
It's just really rough. It's still rough now, but I feel like it's kind of a positive thing. It's an opportunity for me to grow and write my own songs, and just keep pushing. Keep pushing myself to learn, get out of my comfort zone. And it's easy to just fall into a comfort zone, not push yourself.
Grew up fast in this one big town, pushing dishes in a dead-end street. She walked all the roads and she tossed all her hopes. She never met a boy she didn't meet. She watched Marilyn Monroe on that old picture show while smoking cigarettes in bed. Some liked it hot, but Katie did not.
If you have something you want to do, you just got to do it. You can't let anything stop you, really. It's all on you, and just make it happen. Go for
it. Standing at your window, Katie Brown, Katie Brown. She grabbed a couple of things and her grandma's ring. Didn't bother to lock the door. She hopped a dirty bus that was heading west. Katie Brown, Katie Brown, Katie Brown, Katie Brown.
If you want to grow as a band, you've got to get out of town. You've got to, grow your fan base and kind of expand your horizons a little bit. So we've been wanting to get out of California a little bit, go see some new territory, play for some new people, and so we put together a mini tour, about 10 days. We're going across the Southwest, going through Arizona, Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, and pretty excited about that. We're going to go back and play for a bunch of people I probably haven't seen back in Oklahoma in 10, 12 years. And they've gotten a hold of our music since we've been out here, and they've all been kind of aching for us to get back out that way. Matt's from Texas. We're going to do the same thing in Texas.
I know that there's an audience out there for us, and we just want to, get our music to the masses and reach that audience that is out there and waiting to, to buy our CDs and to enjoy the music like the same way we do, and at the same time allow us to do this for a living.
I'm excited about this tour. I haven't personally been on a tour since I was 22 or something like that, and I was, it was fun back then, and things have changed. We're all older. They were not teenagers anymore or anything like that. So going on a week tour, we got to get off of work and stuff like that. But I'm excited for it, and I feel people are really going to enjoy the music.
I think it would be more than anything to lay the groundwork for just the future and kind of just get the name out there and a little bit of the experience to see how we feel as far as like being on the road. And I think that overall we're going to realize that that's where we want to be.
After we do this show, this is our tour kickoff show. I guess you'd call it our CD release show as well. We're taking off straight from the venue, heading to Tucson. Probably trying to drive most of the night, that we could get there in time to, take a nap and promote a little bit tomorrow before the show tomorrow night in Tucson. My brother lives out there, so we'll drop in, see him for a little bit, and just keep moving on, So it'll be a long night, I think. It'll be a fun night.
This is going on tour with us. I'm going to be Marie the bear at one show. This thing is really hot, so I got to get completely nude underneath. So that's going to be a fun show.
For everyone.
For everyone. Our humble abode for the next week and a half. Not too shabby. I actually think it's a little too nice for. Yeah, so this is where we're gonna be. That is packed to capacity, which is good that we got everything in there. There's a 24 cup of noodles, some water, and fruit roll-ups. That's all I need.
Hey everybody. Y'all can see us? Oh my God. All right, we're called the Muddy Reds.
music saved me from a dead-end job. I went to college because parents, I'm the first one to graduate from college from my family, blah, blah, blah. I went to college and I figured, music is just a hobby. So I was going to be I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I don't know. I just went to college just to go to college, and I'm glad that I continued to play music, because now if I would have stopped and just went to college and become a businessman, I would probably hate myself so much. I would hate myself. So I guess music saved my life from getting a dead-end job working 9 to 5. Not to say that I don't work 9 to 5 now, but I still do music predominantly. So I guess it saved me from committing suicide at an early age, I guess.
It's one of the best feelings that you can have when you're just going out there and making people happy with something you like that you've created. It's fulfilling, and it's there's nothing like it.
It's all fun. That's what it all comes down to, just having a good time with it, seeing if it can support you or lead you towards, something to do in the long term and something to rely on.
Fuck yeah!
Oh, I'm not a big fan of chasing dollars, I'm not playing in a band to chase dollars. That's not why I'm doing it. But I don't know, I think I figured out sometime in school that we're so far removed from the things that we need as humans, which are pretty basic. And, for me, going to law school and, no offense to anybody that wants to do that, it's great. But for me, wearing a suit and going to law school and just being in that environment just wasn't for me. It wasn't gratifying for me. And, I'm trying to figure it out now, but I'm getting closer.
Now we're facing the cold wind, blowing through the night. I remember your sweet face, bearing you of mine.
Thank you guys very much. We're Fight Friendly from Los Angeles. So, we almost had to cancel this gig. We've had quite a bit of drama over the past 2 weeks. Our bass player quit on us, and within the past week, our guitar player quit on us. So, how fitting was it for Brad Lark here on bass, it's our drummer's dad, to fill in on bass, and our audio guy and huge fan, Trevor Song is filling in for our guitar player on keyboards. So give it up for our makeshift show. We hope you enjoy. We've got some more songs for you, so thanks for hanging out.
It was a moment, you know. It was one of those moments. It was a memory that I'll never forget. I'll never forget being on stage and playing the songs, and Brandon right behind me, and turning, you know, digging into some really cool groove, and turning around, and there's my son.
Being picked to do this with them at the show was an awesome experience. It's an ultimate fan dream come true, you know, to be selected to play with a band that you came to know and like, and came to be kind of like one of the family. But this definitely was something I could never really imagine ever.
And I told my brother, I was like, man, you know, like when I was like 24, he was like, or I told him, I was like, you know, I think I might just get too old for this, you know? Like looks are a thing in this biz, you know? Like, am I just gonna get too old for this? I was like, you know, am I gonna give up? He said, never give up. And I said, yeah, seriously, never give up, you know? As long as you think what you're writing can sell and make you a successful business person, just do it.
Traded it all in for a dirty sky and 7-Eleven. Now these city streets cause me so much pain and sorrow. How I wish I could go home. You know we may be poor, but we live like kings. We ain't got much, but family's everything.
Don't you forget where you came from. And I was so ashamed. I traded it all in for a dirty sky and 7-Eleven. Now these city streets cause me so much pain and sorrow. How I wish I could go home. And I was so ashamed. Traded it all in for a dirty sky and 7-Eleven. Now these city streets cause me so much pain and sorrow. How I wish I could go home. Wanna see that canyon road where the Pinot sits with bullet holes, where Smokey rests with all of his friends. I wanna walk that windy drive where the old oak trees look so alive with summer past and forgiveness. I wanna walk those banks that flow in the shallow creek where the thistles grow, my soul can rest and wash away. Now I get so teary-eyed when I see the place where I lived and died. Now I can't stop Mama from crying. I was so ashamed. Traded it all in for a dirty sky and 7-Eleven. Now these city streets cause me so much pain and sorrow. How I wish I could go home. And I was so ashamed. Traded it all